On November 26, 1983, a daring heist took place at London's Heathrow Airport that would go down in history as one of the most spectacular gold robberies ever. 6,800 gold bars worth over £26 million vanished into thin air. Despite a massive investigation and numerous theories, the case remains unsolved. Today, we're diving deep into the details of this infamous gold heist that captivated the world. London's Heathrow Airport, one of the busiest airports in the world, also serves as a central hub for the transport of goods, including high-value items like gold. It was here that a sophisticated criminal group carried out an operation that would make even the most seasoned heist filmmakers envious. On November 26, 1983, a routine shipment of gold bars was being transported from a Swiss vault to the Middle East. The cargo, which included 6,800 gold bars, was scheduled to be transferred from the airport's cargo terminal onto a plane. However, things would go horribly wrong. What started as a typical operation quickly turned into one of the greatest thefts in history. The heist was masterminded by a group of professional criminals who meticulously planned every detail. The gang had insider knowledge, from security measures at the airport to the precise timing of the shipment's arrival. The leader, known as Biggs, had worked with others in the criminal underworld to assemble a team with specialized skills. The gang spent months preparing for the heist. They scouted the area around Heathrow, noting security weaknesses and gaps in the system. They also carefully selected insiders who could help them bypass security checks. The robbers' success would depend on their ability to anticipate every move of both airport workers and security personnel. On the day of the heist, everything was timed to perfection. The criminals knew when the gold would be arriving, and they made their move. The gold was being offloaded from a plane into a secure area within the airport, but the thieves had already arranged to intercept it. In broad daylight, they took control of the shipment swiftly and efficiently. Once the gold was in their possession, the criminals used a combination of vehicles and hidden routes to escape from the scene. They avoided the main exit routes of the airport, making it nearly impossible for authorities to track them. They knew the airport like the back of their hands. It wasn't until later that day when the theft was discovered. Airport authorities were shocked to realize that a massive shipment of gold had vanished without a trace. Investigators were baffled. There were no signs of forced entry or suspicious activity at the airport, and the gold had simply disappeared. An enormous investigation followed the heist. Detectives scoured through hours of CCTV footage, interviewed dozens of staff members, and followed every lead. Despite their efforts, the thieves had covered their tracks so well that no solid evidence was found. The heist was a criminal masterpiece, and the police were left scratching their heads. Over the years, multiple theories have been proposed about what happened to the gold. Some believe the gold was smuggled out of the country and sold on the black market. Others think the thieves melted down the gold to make it untraceable. However, no one really knows for sure. Though many suspects have been named over the years, no one was ever convicted of the Heathrow heist. The criminal masterminds were incredibly careful, and the police were never able to pinpoint who exactly planned and executed the robbery. Some suspect that the heist was an inside job with airport employees involved in the operation. Despite the lack of answers, the Heathrow Gold Heist became part of criminal lore. It's been the subject of books, documentaries, and even Hollywood films. Its mystique continues to captivate audiences, drawing comparisons to heist films like Ocean's 11 and The Thomas Crown Affair. Theories abound as to whether the criminals ever managed to cash in on their loot. Some believe they were caught, but never publicly revealed. Others think the gold was cleverly hidden, awaiting the right time to be sold off. The mystery remains unsolved, and each theory adds to the intrigue. The Heathrow Gold Heist left a lasting legacy in the world of security and law enforcement. It raised awareness about vulnerabilities in the transport of high-value cargo and spurred international efforts to tighten airport and cargo security protocols. The heist at Heathrow remains a testament to the ingenuity and audacity of professional criminals. While the gold may never be recovered, the impact of this event is still felt in the way we secure high-value shipments today. Whether the thieves got away with their loot or not, the Heathrow Gold Heist will always be remembered as one of the most daring and mysterious crimes in modern history, highlighting the vulnerability of even the most secure systems and the relentless pursuit of those seeking to exploit them.